morning guys, and welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm going to be filming a highly requested what I eat in a day keto edition. Now I've mentioned over the past few weeks I've been doing keto, and a lot of you guys have shown interest and have asked me to share what it is that I've been eating and just give you a kind of general what I eat in a day. So I've been doing keto for just over 5 weeks now. I've been doing 6 days on and 1 day off where I refuel on carbs, and then I go back to the keto diet. I'm trying to make it a kind of more of a lifestyle than just a fad diet, because I've been told that it would be a really good thing to do for my body type. I also have PCOS, so apparently it's a really good way to control that, and I've definitely noticed a difference in my body. My shorts don't even fit me anymore, like it's really strange. Look! I never used to have this room, like these used to be too tight for me, so I'm definitely noticing a difference. I have had a couple of days where I've had like a breakdown and I just wanted to eat everything, because I wouldn't say it's restrictive. I'm going to put you down because it's easier. I wouldn't say it's so much a restrictive diet, because there's a lot of good things you can eat. You can eat a lot of cheese. I love cheese. And a lot of fats. But in terms of carbs, it's really hard to resist. Like, you know, if you have... I miss having a pizza, or I miss going to the hawker centre and having some noodles. That can be really hard. So if you're a carb lover, this isn't going to be easy. So if you don't know what keto is essentially a high fat diet where you cut out all carbs, sugars. You're allowed to have around 20 grams of net carbs per day. That would be your maximum allowance. So you really have to eat more fats, eat more protein, eat more veggies. Essentially your body then has no sugar reserves to work off, because carbs turns into sugar. Your body has no sugar reserves to burn, so it essentially just burns the fat that you have in your body. I'm just going to show you what I eat in an average day at home today. I am heading off in a minute to do some shooting for my book. So this morning, I always wake up not feeling hungry. It's just how I am, it's how I've always been. So lately I've just been having a coffee and some blueberries for breakfast. So you're allowed lots of berries on the keto diet. So usually I won't get hungry till the afternoon, around 2 o'clock. So that's when I will have my lunch. So before we head out, I'm gonna have a coffee, I'm gonna have some berries, catch up on some emails, and then I'm gonna head out. So for my coffee, this is what I use. I use the Nescafe Cafe, just natural, original, why can't I talk? Nescafe Classic instant coffee. And then I use this with almond milk. I have the Velvet almond milk. This is the original one. I usually like to get the unsweetened, but they didn't have it this time. But this stuff is delicious. Another huge change since I started keto is that I don't have any sugar in my tea or coffee now, which I honestly never thought I could do. I would always have tea in my coffee, and I'd always have sugar in my coffee. It would always have to be sweetened, and the same in my tea. And now after 5 weeks, I've just got used to the taste without sugar, which is so weird, but it just goes to show that your body just gets used to things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. We've just moved apartments, so we still don't have a kettle, so I have to keep heating water in a saucepan. I don't know why I still haven't got around to buying a kettle. We need to get one desperately, but I'm just gonna heat some water in here. Okay, so I just add a teaspoon of ground coffee, and that is it. I have this stevia that I could use to sweeten my coffee and tea, but honestly, I don't like the taste of it. I find the taste like really fake. I've only used this a couple of times. I don't really like the taste of it anymore. I can use it in baking, but for my tea and coffee, I just prefer to have it without. Okay, so I just add in a drop of boiling water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my almond milk. Okay, and then I just pour in the milk. Like I said, I'm gonna have some berries. I have only just got these out the freezer, so these will have to wait. I'll have to wait to defrost those. Got a few raspberries left, so I'm gonna have those. Okay, so this is my really quick breakfast. Some raspberries and my coffee. So I'm gonna quickly have this before I head out, and then I will check back in with you guys later and show you what I'm gonna have for lunch. Hello guys, I am home now. It's been a very hot and sticky day. So like I said, I was out shooting this morning, and I just got so hot and tired from walking for a couple of hours, and by that point I was so hungry so I decided to stop off. This wasn't in the plan, but I decided to stop off at one of my favourite cafes, and at first I was just going to have a coffee, but I just realised that I was so hungry, so I went for a keto lunch, which is bacon, eggs and avocado, and this is one of my new favourite lunches to have, and it's also a really easy meal to order when you are out, and especially if you're eating at a cafe, they're usually going to have bacon, eggs and avocado, so it's definitely a great way to stay on the keto diet, stay on track. And then I also ordered almond milk latte as well. So that was my lunch. I haven't eaten since then. I am pretty hungry right now. It is just gone 6 p.m, so dinner time, and tonight I'm going to be having a salmon salad, which has been a go-to of mine lately. I never really used to have salads for dinner, but this salmon one that I've been making lately, I've just found it so filling and really delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and grill my salmon, and I guess I'll just take you through how I'm going to do it. So let's get cooking. This is the salmon I'm going to be having tonight. It's a nice chunky thick portion of salmon, so I will either share this with Justin, we'll have half and half, or I will use it for 2 separate meals. Okay, so to season my salmon, I'm first going to go in with avocado olive oil. Just going to coat the salmon. Usually I would use coconut oil, but I've just recently switched to avocado olive oil because I wanted to try it out. Then gonna go in and season with some pepper, also adding some garlic salt. I don't like to go too crazy with seasoning my salmon, just salt and pepper usually, and then I'll do a squeeze of lemon once it's cooked. So yeah, just waiting for the oven to preheat and then we will pop this in. Okay, salmon is going in. So for my salad, I have some fresh romaine that I need to use up, so I'm going to be using that for the salad. Also going to be using some olives. I've recently just fallen in love with olives since I've been doing keto, so I've really been enjoying olives on my salad, as well as some feta cheese that I have left over as well. So it's kind of a leftover dinner, but I think it's still going to be delicious. Okay, so I've just used the rest of the feta that was in my fridge. Like I said, I'm just using up what I have right now, and I'm just gonna throw on a few olives. I really love the olive oil as well, so I like to drizzle that on top of the salad just to give it a bit more flavour as well. Yummy! It's really funny to me now that I like olives because I genuinely hated them before. But the more I've eaten them lately, the more I've been enjoying them. Really wanted to add this avocado, but it's just not ripe yet. I have 4 avocados in my fridge, all of which are not ripe, which I'm really sad about. I feel like waiting for avocados to become ripe is just like the saddest thing ever. But yeah, these definitely need a few more days before I can eat them. Okay, salmon is out the oven and it looks delicious. Like I suspected, it's actually a really huge piece, so I'm gonna half this. Have half tonight in my salad, and then I'm gonna use the other half as some kind of meal prep lunch during the week. So we're just gonna pop this on the salad and we're pretty much done. Also gonna add a tiny drizzle of coconut oil. Have I got any left? Yes. Because I really like the flavour that this gives the salad as well. Literally running out of everything in this video, so I've basically used everything up. So this is the final salad. Looks delicious. Romaine, feta cheese, olives, and a lovely bit of salmon on top with a drizzle of coconut oil. I cannot wait to eat this. And that is my dinner. Okay, so we're ending the night with a little bit of chocolate. This is the Lindt 90% Cocoa Dark Supreme chocolate. You are allowed to eat dark chocolate on the keto diet. The carb content is usually very low as long as you don't eat obviously the whole packet. I like to have 2 or 3 squares of this in the evening with a cup of tea, and that is me done for the day. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I am about to get ready for bed, but I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was maybe insightful. I know a lot of you guys were curious as to what I've been eating. And yeah, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. This is my first ever kind of what I eat in a day in video, so hopefully they're only going to get better from now on. But if you want to see more of this style of video, what I eat in a day, comment below and let me know. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Follow me on Instagram and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.